Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and we're coming to you from our studios at the Capital Region International Airport. We're going to stay right here in mid-Michigan for now. Jason Cord's executive manager at the Shaheen Chevrolet and Shaheen Cadillac dealerships in Lansing. Very large dealership, and also does a lot with I would say parts around the whole state of Michigan. I don't go anywhere. I don't run into one of their trucks. Jason, welcome. How you doing?
Doing great, Chris. Thanks for having us on this morning. And it's beautiful out here and on South Lansing, and just excited to be a Chevy Cadillac dealer.
Listen, every day is beautiful here in mid-Michigan. Let's be honest, all right?
Yeah.
Even when it rains, it's a nice rain. Hey, let's talk a little bit about because a lot of people have heard about but aren't totally familiar with your parts distribution center. Talk a little bit about that. And have they been affected at all by tariffs?
It's we've been pretty fortunate. I think when the tariffs first came out, it was a little challenging. We were navigating, and General Motors was trying to figure all that out. But it's been full steam ahead. And I'll just add, we're building a collision center here right on campus on the south side, and we're going to move that from Martin Luther King, our other location, so we can expand our parts division. We're just out of space, and we'll become more efficient and just help all the dealers in the state of Michigan, and we're excited about that, and excited to have our collision center right on campus. So that's all going to happen the first week in November.
That is a huge facility out there. This is a quantum leap for you guys. You must be really doing a good job for GM. I'm assuming these are all OEM parts you're moving around.
We're all OEM parts, and we're very competitive, and all the dealers and can get them a little bit cheaper from us than they can from General Motors. So it's when you buy in such large bulk, and we can get them to you same day, it makes a difference, because if you get it from GM, it's going to take you 2 to 3 days to a week, and we get them same day. So.
Unbelievable. So let me get this right. Are you going right to the GM suppliers then and buying the parts?
Yeah, no, we get them right from GM. The suppliers gets them to GM. GM ships them to us, and then we're GM's distributor. So
You've got something on those GM people to have that deal. That is awesome.
pays to know a
That
couple
is
people.
really, I guess.
That's Ralph Shaheen. He knows a few people.
Yeah, I think he does. He's
Yeah,
like Chris Holman. When you've been on the planet a long time, you know a lot of
yeah,
people.
that's
Hey,
for sure.
share a little bit about a mid-year update. How are you guys doing?
I'll tell you, we're running neck and neck with last year. We're a little challenged in Cadillac. They were moving all EV, and that's switching to half and half EV gas. They've got a lot of stuff happening there, but they've got the XT6, XT5, CT5. They're all redesigning these cars, and it's taking a little time and putting gas engines in them, which is exciting for us.
Yeah.
And for us to get the CT5 back here at Grand River is going to be exciting. But we're in, so moving forward, there's a little downtime with those models, but and still they're strong with the three EV models out there right now, the Lyrics, Optique, and the Vistique. So they're doing good for us. So in Chevrolet, it's
I would
exciting. We got a new Silverado coming out. That's just going to be really, really awesome. So we're excited about that at the end of this year. So
No kidding. What is there anything unique about this new Silverado you can tell us?
new powertrain in it, a redesign of the body, which it's a new refresh, and it's going to be really, really an awesome truck. I saw it when I was out in Vegas for the Chevy conference, and they wouldn't let us take our phones in, but I would have sent
Oh,
pictures to you. But things are exciting in Chevrolet also. They're shipping the vehicles to us, and they're very attractive leases right now on the Silverados. So um, things are good in the Chevy world. So
so more electric coming and also some moving to gas. Is there any talk of hybrids?
GM was hybrid a long time ago, and they are. in the talk of it. So, hopefully they'll start producing some of those cars just for another option for guests. But we'll see down the road. It's on the table for them, and hopefully they've been back in action with that. So we're hoping for it.
Well, they're obviously pretty comfortable with the gas and electric mix. That Larynx, has it exceeded expectations? Because I know a few people that have them, and they're like phenomenal vehicles.
Yeah, just a beautiful car, and that's kind of their flagship car for EV. And we're fortunate that I think we've been one of their top selling EV Cadillac dealers in the mid-Michigan area. So we've been fortunate. We jumped on board quick with the EVs and doing good with them.
Well, you do good with everything. I want to be behind you in line to see what you touch because everything seems to turn to gold. Jason Cords, the executive manager at Shaheen Chevrolet, Shaheen Cadillac in Lansing, Michigan. Always good to spend time with you. Give our best to Ralph.
Thanks, Chris. Have a great day.
You too. You've been watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm